Hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's a whole lot.
Hello.
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 All right, I'm going to start recordings.
5. See if,
Boom.
see how you sound there, Ed.
I sound really loud. There we go. Thanks.
All
A
right.
little bit better.
Hopefully 2 games and then we're done. Well, I mean, I know we're 2
Two games
and then
either
we're
way.
done,
Hopefully we're
but
playing them both.
Hopefully we're playing them both.
We
Sounds
had
a little. The audio's a little better today for
Yes.
whatever reason. Don't know why.
Oh, maybe I had a clipboard and all this other stuff I got.
Last trip to this beautiful facility for the year, thank God.
No, I'll be back next weekend.
Well, that's your problem.
Steven on overtime.
Negative. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
It's not a good idea, Goose. Whatever. Alright, so here we go. What is this? Game 7?
I don't know. I just work here. So we are playing Skyline from Houston. Houston. Hopefully, Houston, we don't have a problem.
I didn't really pay much attention to that because I got the Colorado Skyline logo on the scoreboard
Well,
there.
I'm sure Colorado has a Skyline. It's just not this one.
Yes.
So quickly, 1-0.
That was not what I was trying to do. Huh, you get a lineup or any of that stuff.
1-0.
There's a hit down the line.
And 1-1.
1-1. This isn't even though we're in the rubber ducky division.
I think the exact is copper.
This is not going to be an easy game either way. To get here, you had to be top 2 the first day and make your way on through to come to here. So it should be some decent competition, even though we're not playing for anything.
I did see them prepping the copper awards, and they were taking paper plates, covering them with aluminum foil, and painting them copper.
I thought they were going to give. In previous years, I think they gave everybody pennies, but with the penny shortage, I don't think they could do that. 2-1.
6 for 22.
Oh, Gabe found the ball. Look at that. We had a ball that went up in section 153. And Gabe with his...
get 6 for 22.
6 for 22, I did now. And Gabe with his...
Welcome back, Gabe. See what I did there?
Welcome back, Gabe.
Gabe.
Potter, yeah.
Yeah.
With his prowess with the setting up of courts here.
He knows things.
He knows.
I'm surprised he didn't just grab a seat up there while he was up there.
Probably a better view. We get a broadcast from up there behind us here. Our press passes would have got us up there. Outside to Jazz, touches that over. It's kept up. It's coming. Nope.
4-1.
Gabby. Screamer in the back. That's her second ace.
So after this day of volleyball, everybody's going to be jumping on their various Ozarks airlines and TWA charters. And
there's another one.
Spring break across the land. So wishing everyone out there who has spring break next week lots of fun. Good
I don't
trips.
think Gabby actually has it next week.
Safe travels.
Sure when hers is.
Well, usually the really cool schools all have theirs at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's why Gabby's isn't next week. Picked up in the middle, pushed to the outside. Going to get pushed over. Kim. Barra can't get
just out of her reach. 6-2. That's the score I have.
That's the score I think I have. Yep.
Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't be sad, Ed.
Picked up by Alex Barra. Off the hands, yep.
7-2. After this day, we will be off for 2 weeks. We'll come 2 weeks down the road from Peoria, Illinois.
Beautiful downtown Peoria, Illinois.
As the season's more than halfway done. We've got, I think, 3 tournaments left.
Something like that. Picked up in the back. Good job by Mabel. Keep that alive. Free ball over by Cam. Short set and out.
8-2.
8-2. Little Bear. Nope. Gabe is returned with the spoils of his hunt up into the seats.
Deep,
9-2.
Deep in the bowels of the Dome at America Center, places you don't talk about at parties.
That's right. Outside, down the line, right inside the back.
I have 9-3.
9-3?
Is that what you have?
I have 9-3. Somebody's got shamrock cookies behind us.
It was a birthday.
They having a Powell birthday? Stay on the court with us?
No.
Wasn't Mabel, because that was Friday.
No, it was Friday.
We didn't have shamrock cookies for that. That's called a big miss. Olive off the high hands. Going to the outside. Free ball. Coming over. Barra. Cam. It's an awesome set to Jazz. Mabel's going to win that one at the net. Clean up.
One.
And there it's going to... 3 more hits to get it over to the next court.
I think she might have took out half the other team on the other court there.
Yeah, let's try it. Cam. Serves deep in the back right. Push short middle. A swiping hit. Cam has really been on these second balls when Barra can't get to him today.
Hey, way to use the top of the net there to your advantage. It's 11-3 and a timeout by Skyline.
We had this discussion a couple years ago. Isn't Skyline chili?
It's not very good chili either.
Yeah. Actually, we had this discussion several years ago, but I believe it was...
I think were we in Ohio when we had it? Or we were
I believe Jay was still
on.
on.
Or were we just playing a team from Ohio? I do not enjoy the Skyline chili. I was over there
I'm not really
many
familiar
years
with it.
ago, and I said, I'm going to try the Skyline chili. And actually, I did the chili 4-way, I think. And the chili just wasn't very good. It had I think they put a lot of cinnamon in it. It just had a sweet flavor to it that I just didn't like.
Cinnamon chili?
Cinnamon.
Is that when the chili sounds alike? It's cinnamons?
I guess. Just didn't enjoy it.
Outside, push across.
Does not compare favorably to the Steak and Shake chili.
Off the high hands in the back. It's going to give us 12-3. Steak and Shake, that stuff, it's actually fairly good.
It's very good. Send your chili recommendations in. We take requests.
Or just send your chili
314-969-0101
Yeah.
For your...
Or you just dump your chili in an envelope and send it to us.
Actually, I think it'd be 314-969-5757.
Yeah, 5757, there you go.
Which is not a real number, so don't try to dial it.
It's probably a real number, but it has nothing to do with us.
Somebody named Pearl's going to answer the phone.
Yeah. I don't give a crap about your chili. Olive. Neela deep in the back.
You eat enough of our chili, you're gonna cry. I mean, you're gonna
you're gonna care. Gabby. Barra outside. Jazz gonna put that up the high hands.
I missed a point there, didn't I? 12-4.
Probably. Neela with the dump. Never mind. Outside, Jazz pushes it across. Going to the outside, gonna get touched over. Barra, Cam, Neela.
Somebody, Bueller.
Outside, hit back. Got a nice little volley going here. Whoa, Neela got that.
13-4.
We're not getting any really good heavy hits.
22 for 6.
I do have 13-4. Who was the other sub? 45 for...
I guess be 23.
We'll see. We'll figure it out.
No.
Nope. There's a service there. We'll see when she comes back in. I missed her going out.
2.
Oh, yeah.
2 for 45.
Picked up in the back. Olive. Free ball by Cam. Push middle down.
13-6 is what I got.
I think I echo that. Steven.
We started a little early here, which is good. As we get done a little early, hopefully. And
hey, don't count your chickens before they
roost.
chirp.
Yeah, don't count your chickens before they are burnt.
They're fried.
They're fried. So 2 for 45.
There it is. There's a nice dig up in the back. Push the outside. Block down.
Fitting.
Down.
Fitting to 6. And 16
hey.
to 6. A little 10-point lead there.
I would have to believe that Skyline is just getting off to a rough start this morning. You may see a little different
makes 2
team.
of us.
Yeah, may see a little different team in the second set, because to be where we are, even though we're, like I said, we're in the tin foil paperclip division, you actually have to be able to play
for getting up and getting motivated to play copper. I think we were talking yesterday. I think they get a free copper pan. Those copper.
Yeah, copper bottom pot.
Yeah. Get a free copper pan. That would make it worth playing for. They do stuff like that.
Out.
16 to 8.
Did not make the breakfast run this morning, so I'm starting to feel that one.
I don't think you ran anywhere.
Negative. I went up and down the steps like 300 times yesterday. I'm freaking surprised I'm not more sore than I am. Wait till tomorrow.
I got home
though.
and I told my wife, I said, my hips are sore. She said, let me see your phone. I go, does it do anything? So she looks at my phone. She's like, well, you did 6,000 steps today. I said, yeah. She goes, you usually do 2,100. Of course you're going to be tired, a little sore. You should do 5,000 every day.
I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You should just be happy I did the 5,000 today.
Multiply it. There's in. This is a good hit.
17-9.
17-9. Yeah, we got out of here yesterday and moved 3 truckloads into the basement of the house.
Of the shell of the house?
That too.
The house that you allegedly are going to live in someday? Your retirement home?
Into the foundation of the house. Bear to the right side, off of whatever. Down, block down.
17 to 10. It does feel like there's not a lot of flow to this game either.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that on the way home last night. I said, these games, it's like serve or it's an ace or a shank, which I guess would be an ace, or an error, or serve bumps that spike, and that's it. Bump set spike. Sorry, I got distracted by
17-11.
the
Yeah, can you make
little
sure that
heathen.
your daughter has all her water that she can't grab
Yeah,
before she goes to the bench?
No, why would we do that?
Dad, can you get the Gatorade that I forgot to get for when I was standing around doing nothing for 15 minutes?
Thank you.
17-12, and this is starting to get a little more like
Much
we thought
of a
it
game.
was going to be.
Yep. Yeah, we were just off for 3 games, but can you fill my water bottle?
Yeah.
Serve coming back.
What are we doing here? So it was once a 10-point lead is now a 4-point lead. Timeout called.
Is there a timeout? What are we doing? Oh. He was busy chasing the ball down. He couldn't call the timeout. 17-13, so we got a little extra time, I guess.
I think we got distracted by the squirrel running across the yard.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I think when you have these moments where you have a big lead and then you lose it, that's more about distraction, concentration.
Yes. Foci?
Yeah.
It would be the plural focus because there's many people out there.
But it's hard when you come here and you're getting motivated for a paper plate covered in tinfoil painted copper. Because, I mean, that's exactly what you're talking about. These girls all know that.
Right.
You know. I always thought it was really, I had a lot of experience with this in high school playing for baseball teams that just were bad. And, you know, you're in last place. You know you're not going anywhere. You still got 4 games to play for the season. And it's like, how do you get motivated? And that's when you find out. I think Michael Thomas yesterday mentioned this to my wife. He's like, that's when you find out what your character's really like.
Yep.
You know, when you got those games left and you know there's really nothing that's they don't mean much, and then you can sit down and actually, or you know, get here and actually play hard and be intense about it. And it's just really hard to do that. He said, especially at this age, he finds this with his boys basketball teams all the time.
Yep.
Where he just, you know, they lose focus because it's just late in the season and it drags on and on and on and it's human nature. I mean, everybody does it.
Well, I mean, you see it in professional sports. They get paid millions of dollars and they get to a point where they're just kind of tired of it themselves. It's easy for us who don't get paid millions of dollars to say, well, you get paid millions of dollars, how can you not be motivated? What is
6 for 22?
Oh, there's that.
18-15 is what I have.
That's what I have.
I know the 15 squares up with the board because I can see that part of it.
Good job by Gabby to cover the whole court and come back across and then fall. That wasn't the good job part.
It was a dramatic entrance.
Big block by Mabel.
19-15.
Darn it. You served right before her. Had to be. $19-16. Was a good year. It's the year we started the broadcast. Picked up by Gab. Push the outside. Mabel blocked down.
Eddie, what year was the War of 1812?
1925, wasn't it? Had to think about that for a minute. Picked up on the back by Gabby. Overpass. She was in the net, but we're going to let that go, apparently.
1918. What is up all of a sudden?
The reality of the paper plate division is starting to set in.
You thought it was going to be close, but when you get a little bit of a lead, you got to be able to
stay
close
on
it
it
out, right?
Well, I think the other side's waking up a little bit.
Well, whether they're waking up or not, I mean, you just got to be consistent with your
Be
2 for
consistent.
45.
Be consistent.
2018.
Throwing all these numbers around, Steve. I didn't know this was a math class.
Yeah, they said there would be no math.
Up the block and out.
2019.
Picked up by Jazz. Hit by Olive. Way to sit there and wait for it and not try to take a swipe at it.
And we're tied at 20.
This is for dramatic effect.
Do we do this for dramatic effect?
Serve put deep. Picked up by Jazz. Farah. Mabel.
21-20.
Get Mabel back hot on this where you need a point, you give it to her, and she just takes care of it like she did on that one. Would be nice to see that starting.
Starts with that first pass.
Out.
I thought Trista was going to come out of her seat.
Thought she was going to tackle her to keep her.
Trista.
Woohoo! Thought she was going to tackle her to
She
keep
was
her.
going to drop her. Just grab her by the ankles and not let her go hit the ball.
There's Ace.
That could be one of the funniest things I ever saw right there.
And unfortunately, it wasn't on camera.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I was told that after the first day, was it Jasmine realized that Shayna and Michael had their friends right in front of the camera, so of course she had to immediately go to it on the video and show them we were talking about the Hallmark moment.
23-21. We don't have any music.
Shayna said she thought that was funny as crap.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
The Hallmark reunion.
She said, of course, these kids, as soon as something happens, they have to find it on the video. And up in the back by Cam, outside, right side, Jazz off the block.
So, about that, that's why we do it. Like, we do this stuff because we want people to see the games. That's the real reason we do it. But the other stuff comes and the kids get a kick out of when those things happen and they find out about it and they go look it up and they watch it. And that makes you feel good about at least what you're doing, you know.
And I don't know if they are as much this year in tune as they have been in past years. I know they used to watch the YouTube videos. By the way, that's game point. We couldn't serve that one.
Well, but I mean, you know.
But in years past, the girls didn't watch Huddle. They watched our videos.
Yeah. Set point number 2. Set point number 3.
Timeout. Good timeout.
Can't take them with you.
Yep. Don't get a refund for them. Doesn't increase the value of your copper plate, so might as well use it out.
You're struggling with that, aren't you?
This thing is the biggest pain in the butt.
Turn the sleep off.
You turn my sleep off.
No, the screen, it goes to sleep after inactivity. You can turn that off.
It's not supposed, or technically not supposed to be an activity because there's an actual video going on.
Rachel drops it over the net. Push back, Farah. Set up to Neela off the net and down, and we're tied at 24. Tell you what, if you're Skyline and you come back and win this game,
You've got all the momentum going on the other side.
Olive.
Deep across. That was a good shot. Good spot.
Off the hands, covered by Rachel. Barra back set. Neela pushes to the middle. Left side, dumped over the net. Barra out. Back set. Cam to Rachel. Out. And now it's set point number 1 for Skyline. Script is flipped. Now you're scrambling. What are we waiting on?
Complete opposite. It's tying her shoe over there.
Oh.
Complete opposite of the way this started. Jazz out of the back. Straight to the libero.
No, that's going to do it.
There it is.
That's a heartbreaker there. You had that one. You're up by 10.
That you were.
18-8.
Ended down by 2.
I think it was 18-8.
Yeah, something
or
like that. They went on
16-6, something like that.
a couple of pretty good runs. They went from 9 to
You got outscored.
15.
You got outscored 16-8
Yeah.
down the line. It was 16-6. You scored 8 points. They scored 16 points.
Yep.
That hurts. Not gonna sugarcoat that one. That one hurts. So
knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
You just hope when you come out here and there's only 2 games, you're playing in both of them.
Right. Hopefully they're gonna get back up on it and keep moving in the positive direction.
Captains are doing a lot of talking in the huddle right now. One of the first times I've seen that all year. Now Coach Katie is talking a little bit.
I take the iPad over there and get in the huddle and we'll go around it like they do at the
microphone and boom mic over the top.
So I was telling Shayna when she was telling me about that yesterday, I said I was even telling him, I said I think I should take my mic off and take it over and put it right in the middle so we can get a little audio on the story of what's going on here.
Inside the huddle.
Right.
The story of Powell.
Oh.
I second that.
Oh, we got some, let's see, is there sound? Hopefully there was. Go Jasmine. You guys are hilarious.
Well, apparently that means there's sound and
obviously.
Someone who needs to take their meds.
Jasmine Ant here watching from Florida. We are nationwide.
We
officially.
are nationwide.
Let's see.
Remember,
we're good morning from their Lazy Boy.
We are #1 with grandparents and their Lazy Boys drinking margaritas.
Alex, grandparents ready for some exciting volleyball.
Well, that starts in 3 hours.
Yeah. It's after these games. So the coaches are out of the huddle now, and the captains are taking over. Or they're doing a TikTok. I'm not sure which. It's hard to...
Whatever gets them motivated.
Yeah. Maybe if we put a phone on the net to record them playing, would that do it?
No, because we record them playing it all the time, and that doesn't help.
After that, never. Right. We are going with lineup 2. What's known as lineup 2. It's not really known. We just kind of guess, actually.
Actually, I think this year it's more like lineup 35.
It's an Asian team. Kaizen. here. They just walked outside. For my years in Asia, I was able to read the Chinese writing on the front. Actually, it said Kaizen on the back. So.
How you know it's Chinese and not Japanese? It sounds more Japanese. You being an expert in Southeast Asia.
That is correct. That's like right next to Florida, isn't it? Mabel tools that one.
It's Florida adjacent.
Just like the Tennessee Tulsa. They're right.
Yeah, they're Arkansas adjacent.
Yeah. They both have Arkansas.
The only thing they have in common is they both start with T and they're both in the United States.
There's a good hit. 1-2. They're both in the United States? Since when?
Well, for now. Depends upon if anybody chooses to sell them off. Trade them for Canada or Greenland.
Picked up by Cam. It was scramble, but it was taken care of. 1-3. Well, I keep standing behind that thing. Let's stand over here where I can actually see it.
Does it look better from over there?
Not really. Ace. That's an error. 2-4.
It's 45 for 6.
So you say. Alex puts us in the middle. Push to the right side, off the block. Good job by Cam to get up on that ball. Rachel off the high hands. Big block, double. Double, toil and trouble. Skyline will put the ball into play, push it over. Rachel. Olive. Down the line. They're there on the line shots. Covering both lines. Big block by Rachel. Went back. Touched over. Cam gets it up. Alex.
You know, it is never more evident how much we miss Nelson in the middle than it was this weekend against some of the tougher teams where we just couldn't block consistently.
I agree.
No shot at anybody. They were doing the best they can, but Nelson just has this knack for
you have somebody that you brought
blocking, right? I mean,
you bring her on as a middle, so when your middle goes down, you lose. I mean, obviously you lose that middle.
2 for 5.
I mean, like I said, it's not a shot at anybody. We're out of middle. That's all there is to it. Like you can draft one or trade for one.
Can you?
You could trade us, but you wouldn't get a middle that's worth anything.
Man, right at him.
Yep. And not.
3-7. I've seen a lot of stuff going to that corner of the court. It's like they got video of us and they're all sharing it.
Well, we were talking about that yesterday. On the way home, I was telling her, watching some of.
God bless.
Watching some of Rockwood's.
Timeout. Come on, Rach. I mean, that's right in front of you.
Watching some of Rockwood's, some of their defense, I was talking to Lindsay about some stuff I saw. I've noticed, watch Skyline when we set up and we set that ball. They have got somebody like on the line, on the sides, and we are always in from the line. That's why we keep getting beat down the line. I don't think we've played that many teams that shoot down the line like we have this weekend, and that's where it's starting to stand out and become evident.
Well, I mean, you only got so much court, so many people you're going to give something.
Right.
But you got to alter your approach when you're getting beat in the same places all the time.
Well, like I said, we have, until you come to big tournaments like this, you're not seeing that kind of play, so you're not set up in that scenario. Alex Barra, Rachel down the line.
There's
a good right there.
Opportunity right there to see it. (3-9).
And they're not taking a shot at anybody. That play by Rachel right down the line was right to somebody, where most of the games we've played this year, that was an open spot.
Yep.
And she was like right. I mean, she didn't even have to move because they're set on the line like that.
Well, good teams adjust.
On the outside, played by Katie.
4-9.
Outside, blocked out. 4-10. Picked up by Cam Barrow, the dump. Hit into the net. 5-10. Halfway there. Jazzarino. Dumped.
The stream is yellow. Probably not a bad thing.
They're only down to 2 bars.
Now it's red.
Oh, yep. Boop. This is a good old 2-inch trick. See if that does anything.
Back to yellow, 5-12.
Probably can't do that on the air. Picked up.
5-13.
This is headed towards a one-and-done morning.
Well, I mean, this is about where they made their comeback, so if you're going to make one, you got to start it now.
Yep. Barra Jazz out of the back. That was a heck of a hit. Just happened to be right at her. It came kind of cross court from the right. 5-14. Picked it up. Push to the middle. Mabel.
2 for 5.
And the usual Mabel's, give me the ball, I'll get you a point. She does so there. Pick up in the back. Outside over the block. Jazz. Rachel, nice out of the back, off the block. That's a good kill for Rachel.
7-14.
She out of the
Haven't had
back?
a lot of kills today for anybody. That was out of the back.
I'm sure if she's just back and hit it, or if she's actually in the back.
No, she's in the back. She came
There's
in for
an ace.
the libero. 8-14. $8-15.
Ace.
Or sorry, 9-14.
That you. Olive. How did Olive turn up serving?
When she subbed in for Barra.
I thought
9-15.
I thought Jasmine was serving.
You're the server behind there, Haas.
Apparently.
Wonder what this is all about.
Rachel's complaining the broadcast is yellow.
Not sure what that was about. Well, that barely clipped the top of the net.
Yeah.
Went left. 9-16. This is exactly the spot where they made their move last time. Not sure we're going to make one.
9-17.
Timeout. What is going on?
We need a representative from Boiler Juniors, 15 gold, to the tournament desk. Boiler Juniors, 15 gold, to the tournament desk.
Your lights are on.
The red zone is for loading and unloading only. There's no parking.
So when they go to the tournament desk and they go, yeah, we're here. Okay, well, remember when I told you that you were going to be in first place? Well, you're not.
Yeah. You were supposed to play a playoff game last night and you lost.
And we forgot to tell you, but that's not our problem.
Yeah.
9-18. Getting late.
T-shirt, whatever. Picked up. Free ball somehow coming over.
10 o'clock, gold medal pools do need to run the 11 o'clock.
19-9, Ed. I think that announcement was for us, the losers of the gold medal pools. Oh, wait, never mind.
No, disregard. Oh, tried to dump it and got caught. Picked up in the back. Pushed to the outside. Cam with a good save. Overpass. That was, yeah. Gabby off the top of the net. Olive. Neela. She's going to finish that one off.
10-19.
Yep. Mabel. Put it in the middle. Outside, down, picked up by Jazz. Gabby keeps that up, makes it playable. And down cross.
To what spot?
Yep. You have to replace the tiles over there. It's been hit so many times.
10-20.
Serve, serve. 11-20.
45 for 6.
Alex in the middle, going to the right side. Off the block. Rachel off the hands and down. Now is the time. Alex with an ace. That's something else I was talking about. I said I didn't think it's necessarily been a problem or burning us this tournament. But for some reason, every single team that we've seemed to have played serves to the 10-foot line on the right side of the court. Did you notice that? Not today, with the first 2 days.
Yep, I noticed a lot of things that are different.
I don't know where that comes from. I haven't seen that before. I mean, it's multiple teams, not just one. Olive. Off the outside of the block and down. The only thing I was telling Lindsay, the only thing I can imagine is because your setter is supposed to be front right, they were trying to get you out of system by serving right over where the setter typically would be. I don't think it really impacted us much.
No.
That specifically.
Thought that one might have been hit a little.
Oh.
14,
Good attempt
21.
at saving it. Picked up by Cam. Olive. Cross. 15-21.
Very smart shot there.
It was.
5 for 2.
She hit it high enough. She had to really extend and try to get to it, and she couldn't pick that ball up. She was able to get fingers on it. That's about it. Up in the back, push to the outside. Alex, Barra, Jazz. Gonna put a little
like
smooth
players,
jazz on that one.
Little ping ball there. Pinball there.
Ping ball?
Ping ball. Pinged off about 5 players before it hit the ground.
Nira, deep in the back, off the high hands, going to the outside.
We need a representative from Boiler Juniors.
Big block by Jazz.
Boiler Juniors, 15 goals.
Cam keeps that alive. Neela. Picked up by Neela. Dumped by Barra. That's the only thing she had. And that's out.
Good play at the net.
It was a good play. She only had one choice, and that was to push that over. And she pushed it hard enough that when it hit that block, it came back and was playable, and they played that ball right back up and forced her on that error. Right side, picked up by Alex. Rachel. Arc and roll shot.
Down by 3. This resembles the first set, only the other way around.
Timeout.
Forces them to take a timeout.
Everybody's kind of picked their steps up a little bit here all of a sudden. I don't know what.
So the shoe is on the other foot right now, and now we have to do the same thing, finish them off.
It's like in Mortal Kombat.
We are I thought that was Karate Kid.
I don't know.
I thought that we are a good third set team, right?
We're good third set broadcasters.
No, we're not really.
No, not at all. We're not any set broadcasters.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Nice trying, Steve. I just got to steal my thunder.
I mean, we are barely the alternative to watching nothing at all.
That is correct. It was a low set. She had to punch that over, so it got played up by Alex. They're going to tip that. Good job by Camry to stay with it. I think they weren't too sure where they were at with that, so she just punched that over. Good job by Neela.
There, that was a good shot.
Out.
It's long.
Recognizing them scrambling over there, and she put that ball right back immediately.
And she gave our own team time to reset. That was the other thing
as well
that they really needed to do.
Forgot she's in the back row, so she stayed on the ground and pushed that ball.
Good job.
Which she had to do. There's an ace.
Well, guess what, Ed? It's a 1-point game right now. Really, really, really need this serve right here.
Short lollipop over the outside. It's going to get rolled. Camry saw that coming the whole way. She's moving early on that ball. Outside, blocked down.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
But we're still right in it, though.
So down by 2. This is almost exactly how the last game went the other way.
All we got to do is just get this back. Picked up by Alex. Barra. Come on, Jazz. Out.
Long.
Get on top of that one. We need a slam-a-lam-a-ding-dong is what we need. We haven't had a big hit yet today. Picked up by Alex. Jump. Shoot. They were ready for that, and it was off the hands.
Well, I mean, we were winning 24-20 in the last one. So who knows, right?
That's why they play the game, Steve. Service error. Now is the time. Set point number 1, 2.
Oh.
That'll do it.
All right, well, that's it from the Dome. We will be back with you in 2 weeks from Peoria, Illinois. Watch socials for the schedule.